It's June 19th, 2022, and I have my father, Dr. Ray W. Benfield, here, who's 92 years young. I'm going to ask him some questions about his father on Father's Day. Dad, number one, what's your favorite memory of your dad, and hopefully the love that he showed you and your siblings?
Well, I was a twin, and I have used that in my own mind as Ralph and I were special. We just happened to be two boys that were born once in different times. So we weren't permitted to have favoritism because we were two at one time. The parents had to just work harder and double their love. So I think that I got a great deal of pleasure thinking I was a twin, because we weren't alike. We didn't look alike. I was taller than him. If you see that little picture, I'm taller than he is. But he was a lot better looking than I was. I had a round little face, but he had a figured face that was nicer than mine. I'm saying what I thought through the years. And so I loved him because we were twins. I knew that the main point was we both came into the world together.
And your father loved you equally, if not doubly.
Yes, he did. He loved both of us. Of course, we were only 8 years old when he got killed, so we didn't have much time to say, well, one was getting more love than the other one, because I felt that they loved Ralph and me the very same.
And can you think of a time when your father surprised you, either good or bad?
For what?
A time that he surprised you with what he did or maybe didn't do.
He didn't go out with many compliments. So he had too many to give out to. And I figured that fact into the equation. And it didn't bother me. I knew I was special because I was one of two. So that separated me from my brothers and sisters. No other of us were born at one time. So I always was proud of Ralph and of me, because we loved each other.
And one more question about your father, Harvey Sylvanus Benfield. What did he say to you the weekend that Ralph was killed and buried? I believe he gave you some advice, didn't he? Because he wasn't a man of many words, but I think on this afternoon you and him had gone back to the
maybe it was
creek
that
bed.
Statement of, son, we have to go on.
Yep, you've told me that more than once, and I've thought of that in situations much less than you went through, but it's gotten me through some of those. So I thank you and thank him. And the last thing I want to ask is, what do you remember? Don't have to get into this real deep, but just his love and care for your mother, Tressie, Did you see that often played out? I mean, they had 13 children initially, so there was something there, but as far as anything you saw or that stood out to you, his love for her.
You know, I don't remember a time when I thought of her as being partial.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't agree with her a lot because I was strong. And but I let her have the word when she put it strong. But if she muddled with it, I would argue with her.
Would your dad do that? Or
No.
He
Never once.
Okay. So was that a odd sign of his love, maybe, and he just didn't want to get into it with her? Or?
No, he was 6 feet tall and she was 4 feet 11.
Okay. Well.
Well, to put that backwards, he was scared of her.
Okay. Yeah, she was a ball of fire.
Yeah.
So, well, Dad, I'm gonna end now, and I'll get us both in the shot here if you'll let us. So, all right. So, just hope this has been entertaining and interesting, and love to all.
It has been that. It has been more than that. And I appreciate you doing it.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Bye.
Father's Day to you.
Bye.